Hi folks, here you are at Gilliland Customs Motorcycles. This is one of our Cosman chassis drag bikes. Go over a few parts on you with you. It's going to a customer in Florida. It started out in the Cosman chassis, all steel rear fender, have a track dynamics, rear license plate bracket with work shocks, titanium swing arm, and down on the bottom we have a CO2 bottle, which is state-of-the-art CO2 shift system that all the drag bikes are using now. And we go to the exhaust system here. It's all titanium, burners collector, hand-built exhaust brackets. Has a Keith Terry starting system on it, custom built by Keith Terry for this application. The motor is 117 cubic inches, produces 174 horsepower. Set up to rev up to 7,500 RPM in a twin cam application. The carburation system is a S&S Super D. Twin Thunder jets installed in it. The bike will burn about 1.5 gallons of fuel per quarter-mile pass. The bike is fully street legal. The handlebar controls, we went with McGurr controls. Superbike grips. Have a Pengle shift light for the dummies to tell you when to shift. FPG kill system on it with a MPS shift button. Headlight, we use a standard Sportster headlight on the front. And the battery in this bike is mounted down in the front of the chassis to distribute the weight. All the cables and hoses on the bike we covered in-house with covering to match the paint. The whole paint job was done by Corey Edwards and Tim Hines. It's a Baltic blue with Concord purple and trimmed out in flames. The whole front end on the bike weighs 6.5 pounds. It was custom made for this bike by Track Dynamics. Then we go down to the including triple trees, which, like I say, it weighs 6 pounds. Super lightweight. We have Galliford brakes, which Galliford makes all the NHRA Pro stock drag bike rotors and brakes. Cosman wheels from Sandy Cosman. Go around to the other side of the bike here. We have the heads were done by George Bryce at Star Racing. This bike it has 208 intake valves, compression releases installed. Has a custom made top motor mount with Pengle switches, start switch, high and low beam, and power. This is shift solenoid for the CO2 system. Inside this primary we have a custom-made Barnett clutch system. It has a 3-stage clutch with a lockup. Barnett's new outer primary to allow for the clutch system. The lower controls are all handmade aluminum. Crossroad Performance lower pegs for super lightweight and durability. Then the seat on the bike is a handmade seat pan. Seat was covered with Italian leather by Sean Appleman at Appleman Interiors. On the rear of the chain, that's a DR style drag race chain. It has 70,000 psi of strength, so it doesn't break. And again, the wheels are super lightweight. In the bottom end of our engine in this machine, we have CARRRILLO rods, Jim's billet wheels. Now we'll start this machine out. This is a very, very radical machine. It, like I say, it produces 174 horsepower, around 155 foot-pounds of torque. Bike runs a 930 quarter mile and fully street legal. It's a really radical application here. Have a little procedure you have to do here to start one of these. See what happens, guys. There it is, folks, a 117 bullet engine from Gilliland Customs in Jackson, Ohio. We do any of your fabrication needs, high performance motors, drag bikes to street bikes. Give us a call, 740-384-8170. Thanks, we'll see you later.